This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
It's a TV day, so you're working 2 matches. The next match that day on March 2nd is Tim Horner. You guys go to a draw. 10 days later, Arn Cruz is going to beat you in Tulsa for Bill Watts. 4 days later, Kamala is going to beat you on TV again at the Boys Club in Shreveport. And then I want to mention 5 days later, there is a Mid-South North American title tournament. So now we're going to crown a new North American champion, that big monster of a belt. You're working with your old pal, Mr. Olympia again, Mr. Jerry Stubbs. He beat you. A couple of days later, Art Cruz would beat you in Little Rock, Arkansas. That's got to be a hike. And then I think you're going to finish up all your Watts duties in a losing effort to Butch Reed at the Sam Houston Coliseum in Houston, Texas. Pretty good match, too. 9 minutes and 45 seconds. Before we talk about everything going on behind the scenes, tell us about working Butch here in Sam Houston.
9 minutes with Butch?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, backing up just a little bit, believe this or not, you mentioned there was a couple scattered time limit draws on TV.
Yeah.
That meant, believe it or not, I was advancing. And the office was noticing, because I went from getting beat to a draw. That's a step up.
Yes, it is.
It really is. People are going to laugh at that and go, oh, come on, man. Like kissing your sister. No, it wasn't. And if you knew the business, if you went from just doing jobs every week to a draw, it meant they saw that and that was their way to reward you. They didn't beat you that week. So if I went 9 minutes with Butch Reed, he must have been in a very good mood that night, because his positioning, and he looked like $1 million too, and was a hell of a worker. Butch would have been positioned way, way up the card for me. That must have just been one night to get him a win, and he decided that he might have saw something and took advantage of it and let us have a little bit of a competitive match.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.